Alright, so a really common question I get from a bunch of kids at the skate park is, where do you put your foot when you're doing a kickflip? Well, it doesn't matter where you put your foot. I'm going to tell you why that is. You're going to stand with your foot on the nose. I mean, I had a toe touch, but obviously I flicked it. Here's a good fake out. You can stand like you're going to do a heel flip or something. And still kickflip. It'll impress the kids. As you can see, it doesn't really matter where you put your foot as long as you get the flick and the angle right. So I'm going to explain how that works. So the biggest thing is, a kickflip isn't a kickflip. It should actually be called a flick flip, because if you just kick your foot really far out and you don't flick or move your ankle, it's not going to do anything. Where you can literally have your foot like here on the nose on maybe smaller boards, I mean literally just like the tip, and you don't even have to kick, you just jump. That's what causes the flick. So you guys have probably seen a million kickflip videos and trick tips, and I've even made one. I'll put a link in the description so you can check out a long in-depth kickflip trick tip. But the point of this video is to make sure that you're not over focused on like where to put your foot and always trying to adjust it, because it doesn't matter. So you want that flick. Obviously the trick tip videos, they talk about when the board is up, you catch and you sling it like that. So I mean, that's pretty much how you ollie. You don't keep your foot flat when you ollie, or else it's going to look bad. That flick is what moves the board. So even if you put your foot like a heel flip like I showed, once you pop and you can just lift your foot up, and as long as you get that flick on this side of the nose, then it's going to flip the board. And then a heel flip, obviously if you get that flick, doesn't even matter what you do with your ankle, as long as you can hit this side and send it that way, it flicks. So kick flip, and you can heel flip position, you can kick flip. I mean, it doesn't matter. You could kick flip here, you could kick flip here. It doesn't matter where you put your front foot. As soon as you pop, you want to get your foot obviously in contact with the grip tape, and as soon as you feel that pressure, flick your ankle. The more you can turn your ankle over, I can't turn mine as much as most people because I've rolled and broken this like 7 times, then you slingshot it forward. So that's when having some grip on the side helps too, because you sling it with good grip. So moral of the story, don't get too hung up on doing kick flips with your front foot in a certain position. As long as you get a good quick snap and pop, and then you can just flick your ankle right off this little pocket. So obviously an ollie or even a dolphin flip, you'd go like right here, just flick here and it'll automatically flip. Remember, just ankle flick flip, not kick flip. You don't need to kick your foot out or do anything, just ollie in. So yeah, I hope that trick tip helped, and you guys will stop worrying about where to put your foot for a kick flip, because all that matters is you get a quick pop, not a hard pop. You want to get it really quick and fast. Doesn't even matter how high you go. I mean, you can roll kick flips like 6 inches off the ground. So you just get a quick snappy pop. Doesn't matter if it's low, just really quick. When you feel that pressure on your foot, flick your ankle, boom, stay above the board, you got it.